very late Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Or we'll just call it Wraggys Beer Reviews probably from now on. So this is Vocation Brewery, and it's their collaboration with Double Barreled. This is a double maple and pecan barrel aged stout at 9.2%. And apparently it's one of the top beers by fans of Vocation Brewery. So got my Vocation glass that I got from last year, and that's when I got the Imperial Banoffee. Oh, that was some beer. Well, from this year, really, wasn't it? Yeah, at the start of the year. So look at that. That is an absolute beauty. Uh, Room temperature, black pour, quite a dark tan head. Really can smell the maple at the forefront there. Cheers. And that barrel age element seems to come into play as well. Quite complex. 9.2%, not overly strong to be fair. Strong enough, but ooh, bags of flavour in this. Oh, this reminds me very much, obviously different flavours, the thickness to it, the taste does what it says on the tin. It reminds me very much of the Imperial Banoffee pie. It's that type of beer with lots of different flavours going on. That is an absolute stunner of a beer. We'll read up what it says on the back. Winner of the Beer of the Year as voted by you. So Vocation's Beer of the Year. I'm quite surprised that the Imperial Banoffee Pie didn't win that, to be fair. Once again, we've teamed up with Reading Double Barrel to rebrew this much loved barrel aged stout. Reimagined at a higher ABV, this decadent slice of Americana is sure to keep you warm this winter. A luxurious pecan pie stout aged in bourbon barrels for a warm, smooth, and moorish finish. And warm, decadent, smooth. It is that in abundance. Just see if there's anything else interesting to read. No, not really. Um, Funny enough, it hasn't got the address of the site on there. That's unusual. I suppose would have been two sites. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, there's the beer. Absolute belter of a beer. I just need to give it a couple of minutes more before I decide in my own head where it stands in the beer of the year. Vocation Brewery. I voted these myself in the Wraggys. My take on the Oscars, a beer reviewer's take on the Oscars, as my brewery of the year, simply for the outstanding beers across brewery and in supermarket across the supermarkets. Pretty much their standard range as well. They have had an exceptional year, and long may that continue. More collaborations will be brilliant. I'd love to see them doing collaborations with the likes of close to me, a Blue Monkey, a traditional brewery that wants to venture into craft. Uh, People like Bang the Elephant, a craft beer company that are doing some amazing work here. Obviously, Emperor's Brewery as well. That'd be interesting. An Imperial Butterscotch Stout, barrel aged. Now, to say this isn't a big 11-12% beer, it's still thick. It's it's warming, very smooth, very much the maple, very much the pecan. It is a very good beer. Does what it says on the tin, but it actually tastes nice as well. some beers can be a little bit not so easy going. Ooh, that was an absolute treat of a beer. Um, I'm going to get a photo of it so I can put it on my Instagram and all that stuff that you do these days. But yeah, so it's from Vocation Brewery, and double barreled, double maple pecan imperial stout at 9.2%. Love this. Like I said, if you heard the elements, would I back? So I've changed my beer review. What I do again. Was it a good beer? Hell yes, absolutely. Hell yes. Was it a beer of the year? Yes. Um, as maple goes, I'm not a massive maple fan, but that was absolutely the quality of the beer just shone through. Really was a stunner. Um, so a beer of the year for people watching who don't really know what my beer of the year is the beers of the year that I can actually get hold of again because you can't get hold of every beer, you know. Imperial Banoffee Pie for one. But the beers of the year, the beers of the year that are absolutely at the top of their game, in my opinion. You know, I am only somebody who likes beers, but you can understand where I'm coming from at least. Um, Out of five, oh, the big thing. It's definitely beer of the year. So I'm going to edit it at the front, put beer of the year because this is a stunner, and it's voted for by the people who actually buy the beers. So that's great as well. Um, Out of five for me, good 4.65 out of 5. This is an absolute stunner. No, don't take too much notice into scores because I've given some scores more in the past. Imperial Banoffee got some at daft like 4.72. So scores aren't always the thing. What I can tell you is it's one of the best beers this year. That's really what you've got to take away. But yeah, stunning nonetheless. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you everyone for watching. Um, Leaving a bit there for me to take up the house and get a photo. Cheers, everyone. See you soon. And if you've watched Spider Man, oh my God, what a film!